Boy, so the new update just came out like a few hours ago, and I've unlocked the new domain. Can get shouted here with this new quote-unquote amazing artifacts. So now I'm going to actually try the domain itself, and I will also talk about who these artifacts are actually for. So let's go. Right, judging by this domain, right, this thing looks like the other one, the Shimmer's Reminiscence domain. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Wait, why do you even recommend using E? I missed. Okay, let's go. Bang. This is the taser comb, of course. This is super nice. What? This is super nice actually. What? I like this so much. Why did... Wait. Where did my health? Where did my health go? Ow, ow, ow. I'm not really used to this, guys. Attack pattern. Okay, I can't. This is quite hard, actually. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the artifact. The first one actually has a 2-set bonus of defense 30%. Plus 30% defense is actually good for these characters. Noel and I will just say Ningwon. It's not good for anyone except for probably Noel. And you can also use this on Xinyan if you want to build your Xinyan for her defense or her shield, but I wouldn't really recommend you doing that. But if you really want one, or if you really want to try that, you can, but just remember she won't do no damage at all, pretty much. Yeah. And second one, the 4-piece bonus is the on-field character's shield damage grants 6% plus 6% defense and plus 6% heal damage up to 1 stack every 0.3 second for a maximum of 4 stacks. That's... I'm not sure what that thing's for, but that sounds quite promising, I guess. Then, when off-field, 1 stack is gained per 3 seconds. When the stacks are not gained, the buff loses 1 stack every 6 seconds. So I guess this is going to be good for like a character that can do off-field damage. Just say Zhongli and Albedo. That's, I guess, the best in slot for those characters. But for geo characters that cannot do off-field geo damage, it probably won't be useful. Just like Noel, but probably the buff is quite good for Noel because the defense increase and geo damage. That's actually going to be quite good for your Noel if you ever decides on using this on her. Okay, this thing actually, I hate this domain. No, I hate this domain. What is this, man? There's a bleed. Come on. I don't want to die. Of course I don't want to die. Right, so that thing is actually going to be good for Noel. If you want to build her, focus on the defense and geo damage, so I guess a main DPS Noel would make a lot of sense. But for a shielding Noel, there will not be any stacks gain if you don't use Noel every single 6 seconds, I guess. And you cannot gain any stack because there isn't any off-field DPS for Noel, off-field damage. So I guess Noel, you probably should use the 2-piece set for Noel if you ever decides on this artifact set for Noel. And Zhongli, I would say Zhongli not really that good because this doesn't really matter. If you want your Zhongli to do big PP damage or a lot of damage, pretty much, just use Cake Petra plus 18% attack bonus 2-piece set. So either Shimmer's Reminiscence or Gladiator, whatever, Gladiator. Oh, amazing artifacts. let's talk about the healing one, right? So, the healing one, the Divine Chorus. This one is quite confusing, but let me try to explain. So, uh, for the 2-piece bonus, it will give you a 15% healing bonus. So if you want to use this on your healer, say Bennett or probably Diona, if you ever want to, you can use the 2-piece set. But for the 4-piece set, it's actually super weird because it's quite hard to understand. Let's just try to explain it. So, healing effects will generate a healing bubble up to once every single 3 seconds. So it will generate kind of like a healing bubble. It is called not a healing bubble actually. It's called something different in this update. But so it pretty much makes a bubble. When the bubble pops, it will either no, it will not either. It will heal your teammate, but it will damage the enemy. So simply, kind of like a bomb, but the bomb have its friendly fire turned off, so it won't hit you, but it will only hit the enemies. And this bomb damage or healing stacks with the stacked healing. That's quite weird. So the healing bubble will accumulate a stacked healing as characters get healed. And even if it's an overflow healing, so overflow healing is actually the healing when your heart is already full. Like, let's just say my heart is full, but I still do the healing, let's just say that. It will count as the stacked healing as well. So not only your healing, your actual healing, like when your character's HP goes up, but your overflow healing. So when your character's HP is already full, you still will gain the stacked healing. So that's quite nice, I guess. Right, I would say this is Kokomi's artifact. If you want to use this thing on other characters, I would say probably good for Barbara. Why? Cause Barbara, this is only if you play on co-op, right? Barbara might be able to, I guess, use this kind of, utilize the 4-piece one, but Kokomi will suit it well, but Barbara might suit it, might not, I'm not sure. Let me just try it out later. Barbara probably will suit it. I will probably try it out later. Next video, of course. Because I don't have time in this one. But this, alright. So let me just. Okay, this freaking domain sucks. This domain sucks. I do not like it, and I probably will never like it. What is this, man? The bleeding effect just doesn't make sense. What? Alright, the domain sucks, but the artifact sets, I'll say, it's quite good. There is the first time 2-piece defense bonus, so yes, it's very good, I'll say. But for the 4-piece, it's very specific, so I do not really recommend it on wide varieties of characters. Probably only for Albedo and Zhongli, or yeah, probably Albedo and Zhongli for the defense one, and Kokomi and Barbara might be Barbara for the second one. So it's not really not going to be widely used, but I guess that's fine because it's specified, it's strong, it's a good artifact. Let's just say it like that. Dude, this I can't understand their movement though. What is this, man? Yo, come on, that. Oh my goodness, what was that? Ow. This thing just is annoying, man. This is annoying, the bleeding effect. It's like the last Spiral Bliss rotation. No, not the rotation. The last Spiral Bliss changes, right? From the corrosion when Kokomi was released. Kind of like that bleeding effect, that's just annoying. Oh my goodness, I just got this. Well. Yo, what? I love it. Man, I just said how tired I was for the game. I just said how tired I was for the game last time. But well, I guess you didn't shaft me.